Virgo, you've been chosen. It arrives and leaves you in shock. You've never experienced anything like this before. Hello Virgo, Teresa greets you. Here I am, ready and prepared for this new reading. Virgo, listen carefully because the time is coming, the time to be reborn, the time to be happy, the time for love. The time is now, that's what they're telling me. You are canceling karmic debts, Virgo, so let's begin. Don't move away from this reading, okay? This reading is general, so if any of the messages do not resonate with you, just let them flow. Thank you for your comments, leave me your thoughts, and also check your rising sign. Let's begin, Virgo. It's time, look, divine timing. Yes, divine timing. Of course, you have been chosen, look, chosen by God. You've gone through judgment. You've gone through hardships, through so many things, and of course, happiness must be arriving now. It must come. Even if you feel a bit lost, even if you feel like you're not getting anywhere, because Virgo often feels like they're going nowhere, know that you will arrive soon. You don't need a compass to know where you're going, because God is guiding you. Your angels are guiding you. Divine timing is arriving. The angels are guiding you. There is a rebirth happening, see? I told you, there's a blossoming, a renewal of love. Love is being reborn, but now you're preparing for a very new experience in love, something truly novel. This involves someone, perhaps someone you're interested in, perhaps not. It depends if you're single. But love is being reborn, the love that was lost, very lost, is now returning. I love this. Virgo, you have been chosen by God, both chosen and selected by the divine, because you have missions to fulfill. You have a great purpose in life. You are someone filled with light. You have a divine mission. Don't lose yourself on the path. Don't lose yourself, because God is walking with you. You don't need to know the exact way, you don't need a compass, I told you, and here it is, God accompanying you, your angels too. So, any evil is being cancelled out. The harm caused by people who were unscrupulous and cruel to you is now being removed. This first card is very powerful. It means you have passed all the tests, and now you are unblocked. Love is arriving. Someone knows that in order to reach you, they must be willing to do many things. Someone, to be with you, will have to be ready to do whatever it takes. And let me tell you, they will. I told you the time is arriving. Divine timing. This is not justice, it's judgment, which is a similar card, but it tells you that both of you have passed life's tests. Everything happens for a reason. And someone will need to be ready to resolve some things with you. Yes, I love it. All the energies are being renewed for Virgo. This represents a great communication with everyone. Your energy, your passion, your interests are coming back. You must pay attention to your interests, you're learning. People value you greatly, Virgo, they admire you. And you have been chosen to help others. You help people, and because you've done so much for others, now comes the great divine gift, or at least something you've been waiting for. So here it is, the Judgment card, a beautiful card of awakening, of moving forward. Everything is being set in motion. You are going to recover what was lost. You are going to get back what is yours, your happiness. You will recover it. I love how this reading begins. Let's continue, Virgo. Paths are opening, roads are being unblocked. I feel that a decision will need to be made, that you will have to choose something. These paths are surely connected to matters of life. I don't see you staying where you are. I feel there will be a trip or you will suddenly think seriously about changing some things in your life. For example, where you live. Or perhaps you know deep down that there's something more, you know you're capable of something greater. Here we have the Emperor. You know you're capable of more. For example, maybe you don't like your current job, or you feel there's something more you're meant to do in this life. And suddenly it's like the angels are giving you instructions. Don't settle for your life, don't settle, because there is always something more. You are going to look for or find something that will surely motivate you, and you will become someone important, very important. And listen, someone is letting go of things in order to reach you. There's news coming that will make you happy, a message that brings joy. But someone is releasing things to come toward you, they're imagining you. And above all, you may need to make a choice too, Virgo. It's possible that right now, the person who matters to you is letting go of things, situations, people, ways of life. Well, they will have to make a decision. I feel like you two are looking at each other, you're facing one another. Look at this, you've never seen or lived through anything like this. This is going to make you confront a truth that has to do with love. You are going to face the truth of love. And you are going to confront someone, not in a confrontational way, not because of fights, but because you both have to realize what you truly feel for one another. And this applies to all Virgos, because you have been chosen for many things, and you've already completed many divine tasks beautifully. God and the angels are very happy with you, because of who you are. You are a being of light who always encourages others, always does things for people. And sometimes you ask yourself, why isn't happiness coming to me? Why don't certain things happen to me? They are about to happen. Things are about to start happening. So yes, someone is letting go. Someone is watching from afar, I see them watching you from a distance. They're observing, analyzing things about you. But a decision must be made, Virgo. I like that. But with all your power, you're not going to always adapt to others. Others must also adapt to you. Let's continue, Virgo, and see what happens. We have pentacles, look, all pentacles, all pentacles. I told you, you will be the king or the queen. You know there's something more, that beyond the horizon, there's a new world for you, and you are right. There is a new world. This new world of money, prosperity, happiness, it's close, not far, but you will have to make daily decisions. Doing the same thing every day won't change your world. Your world won't change. We have to keep observing and keep doing things to make your world shift. Your world must change. So don't doubt yourself, you have the courage, you have everything, absolutely everything, to succeed. Everything. God never lets you go without. Maybe the world makes you feel like you're lacking, shows you what you don't have. But no, God gives you everything you need to be happy. And with the tools you've been given, you can also achieve financial happiness. I see you thriving. I see you making a decision. It's possible that some things in your life will be resolved, that some money will appear. But more than just money appearing, I feel like you're aiming for more. You're going for more. Just like the King of Pentacles, someone here sees you that way. They believe you are someone very special. Someone very special. And this is going to bring you some doubts, like, for example, when they give you a sign and you start wondering if it's real or not, if that sign really represents love or not. Well, it will become clear to you soon. I see a love that might be younger, maybe a young love, or a love that is different from what you usually experience. Yes, I see a young love. You are preparing for a new experience in love. And listen carefully, whoever this person is, they are not going to let you go. Someone will not allow you to walk away. This person may have some childlike qualities, the way they react, the way they express themselves, their emotions might be a little immature, because I do see someone young, for example. Or maybe their soul is young. There's some kind of difference. However, I feel this can become something solid. It can be serious. Yes, there are appearances, you will have to see through appearances. Because behind those appearances, there might be a very real love. A real love. Well, let's continue, Virgo, let's see what happens. The thing is that your love, look, here we have the cups, there is some kind of tension, it's possible there is tension, or maybe there's some kind of obstacle between you and someone, and this has to be released. Some kind of issue, tension, circumstance, perhaps even a bit of ego, like who makes the first move, who acts first. However, look how curious, because here we have the Queen of Cups. This speaks of a love that goes beyond the ordinary. Your love is different from others, and clearly, someone knows they can't afford to lose you. Someone here knows that, despite everything, it's hard, this is difficult. I feel that love is costing something for Virgo. Love is costing you, or this relationship is difficult. However, it's on a slow path, slow, very slow. Now it's going to speed up, but it had been very slow. I told you at the beginning it would get faster. We have the Judgment card, but things had been quite slow. Well, let's continue. Virgo, you're radiating such a magnetic energy that no one can believe it. People who see you are paralyzed by your energy. Someone tried to do you harm too, yes, let me tell you. There was envy in your life, even if you didn't realize it. The Ten of Cups tells me there is someone else. There's someone else who likely has some kind of intention toward you right now. The person you care about currently has a mental state where they can't define things with you. They can't find clarity. But even so, there are things they know they feel. They know perfectly well that there is strong attraction. You too feel a bit of tension and maybe desire, or maybe even temptation towards someone. But your energy is very powerful. Your enemies tried, yes, they tried to hurt you somehow, but you're going to celebrate this. You will celebrate it. So Virgo, be very careful in your daily life in case someone tries to cause harm at your job, or just be cautious at work and with money too. Yes, but trust yourself. This is also a message saying that you need to have confidence in yourself, that the processes are divine and natural. Here we have God. You've passed all the tests, and now that you are chosen, things are going to happen for you. You are breaking free from fears too. You're breaking free from fears. There were fears, and there is someone here who's a bit afraid too. Let me tell you, they're hiding it. It has to do with love. Why do I see one more cup? Either you have another hidden admirer, or this person has another admirer too. There's one more for both of you. Let's continue, Virgo. Let's continue. You've been in solitude, lots of solitude, thinking about many things. Let me tell you something, someone is coming, faster now. They're getting in motion, coming from afar, from far away. But there had been a lot of loneliness and also distance between you and someone. However, your thoughts are reaching them, they are getting through. Now, you need to be careful because I see you're a bit alone. It's also possible that you need to open up socially a bit more. You've matured a lot. And you realize how much you've grown because now there are people who no longer serve a purpose in your life. There are friendships, certain circles that you will need to leave behind. You need to keep rising socially, with your people, because you no longer belong in those old groups. Some groups will disappear, some people will fade away, because you've evolved. You also want your solitude matters, but you're also opening up to new people. Don't overthink things. Well, Virgo, I loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch over the next few days. Thank you so much.